Hello guys and welcome back to FTB. I'm here in a very rainy storage room. It's raining down on top of us. And here I have 9 diamonds on me, a very jumbled up inventory, and I have new armor. So these quantum leggings, I made nano leggings and nano boots. I was talking after last episode about making armor, so I made nano leggings right here, and I made nano boots. And I was rocking them and they were doing good. And then Jan Snowboarder was like, hey, I have something to show you. So I went over to him, and if you look, here we'll look it up 1 second. These are called quantum. If we look up quantum, you need nano to make quantum. So he had all the parts except for the nano. He gave them to me as a gift, essentially. Jan and Ricky have like a lot of good stuff on the server, so they give me a lot of gifts. I usually say, no, it's fine, keep it. But they give me good gifts anyway. So these leggings make it so that we can run like super fast. Like we're running ridiculously fast now, if you can't tell. And then if I hit Control and Spacebar at the same time, the boots make me boost so high in the air. And if we take our jetpack off of hover mode, and then we fly up, this is about 20 blocks, 30 blocks, 40 blocks, 50 blocks, and then we fall, we take no damage. But our boots, you'd lose a lot of power. And we could hit like just tap Control and get the little boost from the boots. It's they're really cool. On one hand, I wish I wish I made these myself. Oh, sorry, I'm getting a call. On one hand, I wish that I made these myself. On the other hand, I did help JN, and they're really cool, and maybe I'll probably end up dying and losing them anyway, and then having to make them myself again, so that's a thing. And down here, I worked on this part. This is where the cart unloading system's gonna be. We're gonna put it right here, and this is made out of microblocks, as you can see. And I haven't actually done any cart unloading. Here, this is actually a light covered in microblocks. I think it looks nice. I haven't done any cart unloading building, but I did fix this passageway a little. I think it looks a little bit nicer. See, here it has the levers, which I don't really like. But if we run up here, come on, up this way, I put the levers underneath. So that's a thing. And then one last thing. So Jan Snowboarder built at our base for us something that I want to try out. Haven't tried it out. I've only seen it. Okay. All I know that you don't is that it exists, and I kind of know what it does. But let's go check it out. He put right in the middle of our room. See, look here, right in this wall. He put this machine. If this machine stops working, put 64 flint in this chest. So I guess that's what you need. Put 64 coal in here. Put in a couple stacks of coal. And then treasure. Now, these blocks are warded blocks. I can't break these. If you don't know how warded blocks work, only the player that placed the warded blocks can break the warded blocks. So I can't break these. The black ones are black warded blocks. There's no way for me. The only way for me to get in there would be to break the chest itself and then work my way in. Which we're actually going to do right now. I just want to show off the build. It's pretty cool. So the coal goes into the automatic macerator. And then from the automatic macerator, it goes into the automatic crafting table to make a coal ball, which then it goes into a compressor. And then the compressor goes into another automatic crafting table, and it makes a bunch of compressed coal balls around an obsidian makes a coal chunk, which you then put in a compressor, and it compresses it down into diamonds. So it's a coal to diamonds machine. I'll use it when I need diamonds. I don't need diamonds that much. I have 12 of me now. So diamonds aren't in such a rare supply for me that I really need them. But it was nice of him to make this for us. So let's see. Oh, what's this machine doing out? Who left this out? What? I have 2 extractors now. That's good because if you go extractor, and then you right click on it, gives you some industrial centrifuge. Good. Now that we have 2 extractors, I don't know where the second one came from, but this is what I'm going to make. I'm going to make an extractor I'll use refined iron plates, extractors, advanced circuits, advanced machine blocks, and an extractor to make an industrial centrifuge. And an industrial centrifuge, if we wait for it to load, let's see. I'm trying to think of, if I go dust, and then I go here, can we get it through an industrial centrifuge? Oh, here. Industrial centrifuge has so many recipes. No, this is an industrial grinder. Industrial centrifuge. If you industrial centrifuge glowstone, you get some gold, some redstone, and some helium. Anyway, it's a super useful tool to have in your base. We could hook it up right here, and it'll help complete our array. You see, over here we have an array of machines, and we could have the same over here. So that's what I'm going to go work on. I'm going to go work on an industrial centrifuge. So there's this guy here. Giant angry zombie. I don't even know if he was giant. Maybe someone could tell me. It looked like he was. He was like 3 blocks tall, 4 blocks tall. I thought that giant zombies were like 7 or 8 blocks tall, but that guy was taller than a normal zombie. A normal zombie is the same height as you, so I'd be looking eye to eye with him. But this guy was probably about this tall, or even taller. So I'm honestly curious. Tell me in the comments, was that a giant zombie, or was that just a normal zombie? I don't think it was normal. Maybe there's like some sort of hybrid in between, but I don't think that it definitely wasn't normal. Alright, we're back. We're just about ready to make this machine, and I noticed, see, he left this sign, hope you like your new machine, startup flint. He left me enough flint to keep me going for a while. Every time it makes one of these balls, it uses up 1 flint, and 8 balls make 1 diamond. And I looked in the treasure chest, we have 2, but I thought that we put in 3 stacks, and none of the machines appear to be running. So, I don't know. I'll check. It's a really cool machine regardless. He said he'd move it, but I think I'll just leave it here. I like it, and it's awesome, and I want to make more machines like it. I want to make more machines that are fully automatic. This machine is pretty much fully automatic, right? So you put this stuff in up above, and then it goes through here, down, it cooks it itself. It's really close. The only part is that these go here, right? And I don't really like that, because I have to manually take out all the nickel. See, look at all that nickel. And then I have to do this. Split this into 4s. And then I have to make this nickel dust. 38 of it, and then smelt it up. And this goes really quick because it has 4 overclocker upgrades in it. And overclocker upgrades make it go faster. I could get even more, but that's all I have right now. I also made, or got, I don't know, I think I made these. It's hard for me to even remember. I'm pretty sure I made these. I know I made a singularity compressor because I remember typing it in, if you look it up, singularity compressor. It's rather cheap. I made this. Basically how it works is it works on PSI, so it runs about as fast as a compressor. But if you can put in overclocker upgrades to make it go faster, and once it gets going, the PSI that you see on the left starts running up. So I had it up to, I think it was like 1800, 1900, and it was going a lot faster. It should be at 0 right now. That's like a bug or something. I don't know. But once it gets going, the PSI gets going faster. It moves this little bar faster. You know, it basically compresses faster. Same thing with the induction furnace. Once heat gets up, yeah. So I have these machines over here: the plate bending machine, extractor. We're about to put an industrial centrifuge, but the other one that I think that we need to put here would be, I'm trying to remember the name. It is called, my goodness. Oh, a rotary macerator. A rotary macerator can go here. Oh, and an assembly machine. A rotary macerator, which is actually pretty cheap, and an assembly machine. Assembly machine, which pretty cheap, but not super cheap. Okay, so let's make this. And here, and here, and here, and here. And these 2 guys. Oh, no. Oh, no. Back up. Messed up already. We need to make the advanced first. By doing this, should do it. Advanced. Nice. Those are kind of costly, but not bad. too advanced on the side. Electric circuit up and down. And refined iron for every corner. Industrial centrifuge. Let's see. EU in 32. So it should fit nicely right there. Looks nice. Where's the cable? Need more cable. Is there any cable laying around? Any spare cable? I could make more, and I should make more. I have the resources to make some more. Let's see, let's make some glass, fiber, cable. What? Fiber. What did I do wrong? Glass should have brought it up. I don't know why it didn't. Here. We don't want to use electrum, it's a little too expensive. We'll use silver, diamonds, and glass. So let's see, where's the glass? Wasn't there just glass in this chest? Glass panes. Glass in this chest? Yeah, nice. I only need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I just put the diamonds away. Watch there be some in here. I bet that there's gonna be some in here. If I look in pipes and wires. Oh, nice, there's none. First time I was happy to see that there's none. Rare items. I'm still getting used to this. There we go, and then we go here. Someone took my stuff. I know it. Jane and Ricky were like, oh, can I borrow some iron? I was like, no, it's my iron. I had 33 stacks of iron. Now I'm down to 12. A lot of my materials are low. Like, this is down to 1. I know it was at 6. I'm going to interrogate them about it. Like, look at how low these are. I know these were higher before. Damn it, guys. One thing that, like, as a server, I really like to pride our server on is the fact that it's a few guys playing together and it's safe, right? I don't want to have to guard my stuff. Here's Ricky right now. Let me make this. Beep boop bop. Beep boop beep bop. There we go. Let's see, am I about to blow up my entire house? Let's do it. Oh, nice. Hey. And now industrial centrifuge. Let's see, what if I put in, I said glowstone was one of the recipes, right? You can put almost anything in these. It's a really useful tool to just have around. Huh. Oh, let's see, wait. You put in lava. If you put in lava, you get copper and tin. Wow. You put in ice, you get ice. It's kind of obvious. And then that makes sense. There's so many recipes, see? Is it going? Shouldn't it go? Oh, we need to put in cells, maybe? Do we have any cells? Mercury cells. I didn't make these induction furnaces. See, like, they take stuff from me, but they also give me stuff, so I can't really get angry at them. Oh, hydrogen cell. I think that if I go like this, can I turn these back? Isn't there a way to... Damn it. Okay, we're just gonna make a cell. Sorry, this episode's really crafty. That's what most of FTB is, at least I've noticed. How do you make an empty cell? Tin. I've noticed most of my FTB experience, at least, is like, you know, running to the furnace room, running to the crafting table, running to the furnace room, running to the crafting table. It's nice because at the end you get cool stuff, and if you do it all correctly, you have like automated systems and whatnot. But just what it is. It's very heavy on that aspect. Okay, let's see. Nice, it's going. Can I take this out? Cut already. Let's see, if I go gold, and then I go to gold dust, and then I go, how do you make it? And then I go, oh no, that's uses for it. How do you make it? And then I go here, 16. It should take, wow, 1,250 seconds. How long is that? It's a long time. So I'm going to let it run, and then I'll come back when it's done. And in the meantime, I'm going to make more crafting, a canvas bag. You need these canvas, and then you need string. So let me go do that, and I'll be back. Okay, so while the industrial centrifuge was running, It ran out of energy. See that insufficient energy line? It's kind of hard to read. If I mouse over this, it's a little easier. Insufficient energy line. And it needs more energy. And it's not getting energy from the solar panels out there. And it can't pull energy from the MFSU. MFSU is holding, how many zeros is that? 10 million EU. And it can't pull power from this. Because this is doing 256 out, I think. 256. This drops it down. Anyway, these are like transformers. It needs power from this guy, the bat box, which only holds 40,000. So, in order to keep the bat box charged, what we're going to have to do is use fuel. Fuel, I used to say fuel powered the base, right? And if you asked me what my power source was at my base, I'd say fuel. Because that's what I think it is. That's what it is in my head. Might have just crashed. I don't know. I can't open anything. I think that fuel is the power source because, oh, whoa. Where'd it go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? I just filled up 2. Let's see. Where are they? They're just gone. Are they in the canvas bag? No. Are they still in here? No. Wow, that's weird. Okay, well, now we have to go make new. I don't even know what those are called. Those were cans. We'll make something. Anything that can. We could use buckets. They'll do fine. So basically, bees produce oil. Oil goes in this tank, gets transferred into in a refinery. This thing turns when given power. There's like a glitch where they disappear if you go too far forward. It turns the oil into this stuff called fuel, and the fuel is a lot more efficient. It works just like oil, but it's a lot more efficient. I don't know where the other one went. There it is. It's like hiding. And then, if we want to, we can make EU just by doing that. And this will make crazy amounts of EU. Like, look how fast this is gonna fly up. Not moving up too quickly now. I don't know. I'm trying to think what's sucking power. Could it be this? Oh, it's going. Slowly. That shouldn't be sucking any. This. Nope. Nope. And nope. So I think that this might be going. It looks like it is. And the fuel will create enough power. If you look, it creates, how much is that? 384,000 EU. Which is enough to fill this thing up almost 10 times, which is crazy and really cool at the same time. In the meantime, I did make this canvas bag, which is really useful, you know, like it's just more inventory space. Your inventory gets full in FTB. Eventually I'll use it, I'll like organize it and see, that's my organize. See, look, if my inventory gets disorganized, I have it tied to the F key. If I hit F, it reorganizes, which is really cool. Here's our machine. Yeah, we'll build more stuff like that. Let's go outside and check out. I want to show you guys where I got the string from. I've been farming. I have farmed the string here. And now I feel like I should give them full credit. Jan and Ricky have been working hard on their base, so we're going to go check it out. When I first founded the Mineshaft server, the idea behind it was that everyone on the server would make videos, so you'd be able just to check out their videos to see what they've been working on. But they don't really make them. Whatever. This is... I knew that Ricky didn't, but Jan doesn't anymore. This is an item tesseract. Sucking UU matter, looks like. Ricky said I could take some UU matter for the iron that was missing. All those missing ores, he said I could take some. This is where they make their UU matter. Looks like as soon as it's made, it gets sucked away. Oh! Scrap on the ground. I don't know what this thing is, and I can't open it, because only the person that made it can open it. If I bust this down, I can go back here. Maybe I could see it getting carted away. Yeah, it goes up into these gold pipes into this item tesseract. It goes to frequency 31 UU matter. And I bet it comes out up top into that crystal chest. Okay. And this is their UU matter setup. It hasn't changed that much, but their UU matter, it's like their everything, right? You might say, oh, don't they have a quarry? They don't need a quarry. They can make it out of UU matter. Because if you're not familiar with UU matter, I'll show you. Ricky said I could take some, so I'm not cheating. Let's just say that I need iron, right? I could just go like this. And boom, iron dust, right? Let's say I need wood, 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 stone, wood. Like you could just use this thing to summon items. And look, a diamond, even rare stuff, like this is something. All these random arrangements are different things, and that's like how they, that's kind of how they get their stuff. They don't really run quarries like I do. I mean, I'm not saying that they're not legit, because I think that they are legit, just a different way of doing things. They have all these really expensive solar panels. These are like, these are really good solar panels, hooked up, constantly pumping power into this room. These take in scrap, which is created by, it's a really easy thing to make, and then once it gets enough power, it'll make a UU matter, and we know it goes up top. But I don't know how much of their updated base I've shown off. This is the updated upper room. You go down here. This is the lower room. They're working out machines and stuff down here. So yeah, they've been working hard on their base. They decided to combine bases. Jane used to have his own base. This was Ricky's. There's a penguin. Here, this is the last thing I was looking for. Flying in. Oop. Here we have all the armors. This is how many shirts they do. Like how many protection shirts. See, I have a couple now. 10. Bronze apparently does 10, and he named them. So it's like Iron Man. This is the Mark 1. Going all the way up to the Mark 10. So let's go back and check on our glowstone. I'm wondering if we made... Oh, I should also mention that this box thing that Jan made, this is where the diamonds get produced. It powers itself through solar panels. Like, I don't need to give it power at all. That's one of the reasons I didn't really want to use solar power. In my head, it just feels a little cheap. It's like, I know it's in the game and they're really hard to make, and but it's like power from nothing. Whereas, I guess that my power is power from nothing, but like, there's more refining to do. I don't know. More to refine. Anyway, let's check this out. Insufficient energy line? I just put in 300,000. Huh. Let's see. Oh, I was also looking at this thing called the Sortron. I don't know how to, I mean, I know how to make it because I could look. But it's quite expensive, and currently what I'm using to like sort my items and stuff, this is a sorting machine, and this is a Sortron, which might be an upgrade. We'll try those out next time. Canvas bag. Yeah, why is this going so slow? If we look up in dust, industrial centrifuge, it says max EU in 32. So the max EU it can take in is 32 EU per tick. And this is 32 out per tick. So this is pumping out EU as fast as this guy can handle it. And it says that he's not getting sufficient energy. And yeah, but eventually this will finish centrifuging. Let's see, there's 98 recipes. Can we find the glowstone one? Oh, another one that we might consider doing is dirt and grass. Gives you sand and clay, which is pretty useful. And more useful for paintballs, which you might... What is this methane cell? Don't know why I would need that, per se. There's a lot of stuff for methane cells. Sure is a lot of stuff for methane cells. Oh my goodness, that was a lot. Oh, so what would iron do? So tin gives you a little bit of iron and zinc. We might do lava. Again, this is just like a cool machine to have. Oh, there we go. This will give us gold and redstone and helium cell. That's the big one, helium cells. Because helium cells, loading, can be used to make 60k helium cells. And if we keep going, this will take a second. 60K helium cells can be used to make 180K helium coolant cells, and then the 180K can be used to make 360, and the 360s can be used in a lot of stuff. But anyway, like the different levels, right? It starts at 60 and then so on and so forth all the way up. The 360K is one that we're really interested in, can be used to make a mining laser, which is something that I definitely have on my radar and that I'm thinking about making. So thank you for watching today's episode. If you have any requests for things you want to see built in FTB, I know today might have been a little quick. I'm working on a pretty tight schedule. Check out the streams every night. That's where most of my time's going. If you have any suggestions of things you want to see made, even if you don't know it's possible, if you're new to FTB and I don't even know if this is buildable, suggest it anyway. Maybe it is. And if it's not, we could work on it together, try and figure out if there is a way to do it. If you know FTB and there's something that you want to see built, leave a suggestion. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.